It may never be known what first awakened the cold legions of the Necron from their vast burial vaults in the southern coast of Karava III. Archives suggest that Imperial Guard survey crews may have been dispatched to coastal Imossa several months before the conflict. Others point to the strange and unknown influence of the warp storm, which could somehow have roused the deathless Necrons from their slumber. Out of the dry Imossan sands, an ancient complex emerged. Part burial ground, part power plant, part staging ground. As builder scarabs removed sands and restored structures to power, its clean-cut, symmetrical, and lifeless form emerged. It pulsed with the green glow of the strange power which fuels the Necrons. Vast reserves of it. Enough to drive an endless stream of monoliths and Necron soldiers. Anyone foolish enough to assail this unearthed necropolis would do well to heed that flow of energy. It is the source of the Necron's power, and if unchecked, there is little limit to what strength Necrons could marshal against their foes.
So, they come. Awake. I give you energy. Drink of it. And awake. They shall meet their ends. They shall join the army of death.
Sirs, reconnaissance has identified four monoliths at the perimeter of the target area. They appear to be drawing power from the center. I don't know what for.
Excellent work. An area is supplying power that is used to upgrade their capabilities. It is mission critical that we prevent these monoliths from being fully restored, which means we will need to cut off their power.
My faith is my shield. Follow me into battle!
Scouts are waiting orders.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Where do you need us most?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Follow me into battle!
We stand ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter!
The area is secure.
Defending objectives.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts here. Strategic point identified.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the herald.
Fear denies
Walk softly and carry a big gun. By my command,
Yes,
attack!
most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste.
Today the enemy shall know fear. For the Emperor. Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord?
The enemy is attacking!
My faith is my shield.
Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Defending
nearby.
objective.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
Scouts ready.
721 initiated. What is your will?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Heresy grows from idleness.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, Lord?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, Lord?
Commander, sensors have identified power flow from the central base to the 4 outer monoliths. There's a point at each path, just outside the center. If we hold it, we can turn the power off.
Build routine 721
Today the enemy
initiated.
shall know fear. Follow my lead.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Taking hits!
I
Commander,
await your
our scanners show that
instructions.
this defensive force
Today the
originated
enemy
at the
shall
summoning
know
core at the back of the compound. Dispatching the core should prevent similar defensive teleports.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Hope is the first step
While the
on
enemies
road
of the
to
Emperor still
disappointment.
draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, Lord? Here to serve. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Praise the Emperor. What would you have me do? For the Emperor.
Here to serve.
Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. By my command, attack!
Faith is our shield.
While the
Taking
enemies of
heavy
the Emperor
fire.
still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Walk softly and carry a
I
big gun.
await your instructions. As you wish.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. For the honor of the chapter. We shall know no fear. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Praise the Emperor.
The enemy is attacking!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. For the glory of the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste, yes, most beneficent one.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Taking
I shall
damage.
not fail. Die! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Marine squad deployed.
Hope is the first step on the road to
What would you have me do?
Let the grenade
Praise
fly!
the Emperor.
Fire in the hole! Let the grenade
On
fly!
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Commander, scouts have located small Necron outposts to the south and northwest. They have got sufficient strength to threaten our base.
Men, we must
To a
withdraw!
rally point! Faith is our shield.
The Emperor protects. Follow me into battle! Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor
Directly
still draw
moving.
breath, there can be no peace.
Taking damage.
Praise the Emperor.
Under fire.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
My faith is my shield. Regroup! This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Ever vigilant.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow me into battle! Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts here. I sense danger.
Beware
Root
the
it out.
alien, the mutant, the heretic. Today the enemy shall know.
The enemy is attacking.
The Emperor protects.
Taking
Marine
damage.
scouts
Deployed.
ready. Fall back. Move ahead.
At your
and mark
command.
any enemy positions.
Let the grenades fly.
Returning to
Moving out.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste, yes, Lord.
Embrace.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Cannot escape it.
Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Faith is our shield.
My aim shall not falter!
Scouts here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I serve mankind.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire. Under fire.
Praise the Emperor. What would you have me do?
Taking heavy fire.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Let the grenades fly! Fear denies faith.
The Emperor protects.
Defending
Faith
objective.
and duty. Confirmed. I shall not fail. I shall not
heavy
fail.
fire.
My aim shall not falter.
Scouts here. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Initializing build
What would you have me
protocol.
do?
Regroup!
Space Marines, advance! This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. By my command, attack!
We stand ready. Is attacking!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Regroup! Awaiting orders. Regrouping.
Today the enemy shall
Heresy
know
grows
fear.
from idleness. Our faith holds us. What is your order?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Defending objective.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the
We
heretic.
stand ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At your command. To the rally point! Faith is our shield.
My faith is my shield. Space
your order?
Marines, on alert, brothers.
We
The
are
enemy
the
must be
Emperor's
nearby.
chosen.
Praise the Emperor. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking damage. Awaiting orders. Let the grenades fly!
The Emperor protects.
Fall back!
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We stand ready.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter! On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Fear
nearby.
denies faith.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. We are united in his service. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For terror, what would you have me do?
Marine squad deployed. At your command.
Praise the Emperor. For the glory of while the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
At your command.
Follow me into battle!
The spiders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Commander, the monoliths are powering up.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Space Marines, advance!
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
The Emperor
initiated.
protects. My aim shall not falter! By my command, attack! On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Here to serve.
Taking hits!
With all due haste.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Space Marines, advance! For Terra. Confirmed. For the honor of the chapter. I serve mankind. Confirmed.
Yes, Lord.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is purest when
Beware
it is
the alien, the
unquestioned.
mutant, the heretic. Praise the Emperor.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant.
What would you have me do? Agreed. My aim shall not falter! My faith is my shield. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Walk softly.
The enemy is attacking.
Gun. Confirmed. We are united in his service. Today the enemy shall know fear. For the glory of the Emperor. For the glory of the Emperor.
Taking hits!
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Yes, my lord. Lining up our targets.
My faith is my shield. For the honor of the
Marine
chapter.
squad deployed.
For the glory
Ever
of the
vigilant.
Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear. We shall know no fear.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
We are united in his service. By my command, attack!
Taking heavy fire!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, my lord.
Praise the Emperor.
Faith is our shield.
My aim shall not falter! Walk softly and carry a big gun.
What is your order?
Follow my lead.
Taking heavy fire! Fear denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
We stand
peace.
ready.
The Emperor protects. By my command, attack! Beware the alien.
Awaiting
the mutant,
orders.
The heretic.
Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers. Ever vigilant. Under fire. Maintain attack
Today
formation.
the enemy shall know fear. We shall know no fear. Agreed. I shall not fail.
At your command. Strategic point
This
identified.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Under fire.
What would you have me do? My faith is my shield.
Direct us to the enemy.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall know fear. For the glory of the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun. For the Emperor. I serve mankind. We shall know no fear. For the honor of the chapter.
The Emperor protects us. Our faith makes us strong.
The Emperor protects. Follow my lead. Space Marines,
What would you have me
advance!
do?
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid
My
Taking
faith
hits.
is my shield.
Fire in the hoe! Fire in the hoe!
Fall back! Heed me, Andre
We stand
Groot!
ready. Maintain attack formation. Fear denies faith. Under fire.
At your command.
Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready.
Defending objective.
Take it back.
Scouts here. Strategic point identified.
I command in the name of the Emperor. Beware the alien, the
Fear
mutant,
denies faith.
the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Awaiting orders.
Fall back and regroup!
Faith is our shield. The enemy is attacking. Taking hits. Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions.
We stand ready. Cleanse, purge, kill.
I am the Emperor's will made
What's
manifest.
your order? Awaiting orders.
Terminators ready. We await your command.
Faith is our shield.
Yes. None shall stand in our path. Once more, we go to battle. We await your command.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Terminators ready.
powers are yours to command. I stand ready.
Direct us to the enemy.
My faith is my shield.
We await your command.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Predator deployed. Predator tank here.
Awaiting orders.
We await your command.
He who stands with you shall
Scouts
be
are
my
ready for
brother.
duty.
Your instructions.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. Build routine 7
Yes,
to 1
most
initiated.
beneficent
1. Initializing
Yes,
build
Lord.
protocol.
Yes.
Ever vigilant.
Whirlwind artillery
Orders
tank deployed.
received. Fear denies faith.
Is ours. Drink again.
Onward to glory! At your command. Understood. At your damage. Awaiting orders.
I have awoken.
Fear denies faith. We stand ready.
At last, back to
Fear
war.
denies faith.
I am ready to serve.
What's your order?
Again.
Yes, my lord. Commencing attack. Direct us to the enemy. This is the judgment of the righteous. Charge! We are the Emperor's chosen. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Fear denies faith.
Predator tank here.
The Emperor guides my blade. Fear denies faith.
Fear not the Psycho.
Taking damage. This is the judgment of the righteous. Scum.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies with courage and honor. My knowledge is at your disposal. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. With courage and honor. Knowledge is power.
I am
Write
ready
it
to
well.
serve. Again.
Fear not the Psycho. With courage and honor. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. I stand ready. Venerate the immortal Emperor. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking
I
heavy
will do
fire.
as you ask.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Commander,
I
one of the
serve.
monoliths
The
has
Emperor
reached its second
protects us.
phase. Taking heavy fire.
Yes, Lord.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. With courage and honor. Knowledge is power.
Whirlwind
Write it
artillery
well.
tank deployed.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Scouts ready.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Demons and heretics will fall before us.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Demons and heretics will fall before us.
Mind over matter.
Taking hits!
My knowledge is at your disposal. With courage and honor. Fear not the psycho. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts in position. Search commencing. Yes, my lord.
Fear not the psycho. Mind over matter. Through discipline, we prevail.
Command me.
I stand ready. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Command me.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. My knowledge is at your disposal. Fear not the psycho. My knowledge is at your disposal. None can stand
Scouts
before
awaiting
us.
orders. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Fear not the psycho. Charge! Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Mind over matter. I will destroy their minds and... venerate the immortal emperor.
Scouts here.
I have awoken.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Initializing
Hope is the
build
first step on the road to
Even in
disappointment.
death I still serve.
Feel my wrath. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
Farmers
guilt.
here. Moving out.
Fear not the psycho. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
Scouts
guilt.
here.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Defending objective.
I shall never tire. I can sense the enemy. They are close. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Strategic
There is
point
no such
identified.
thing as innocence,
Taking damage.
only degrees of guilt.
The Ordo Malleus has
An
sent
open
us to
mind
aid
is
you.
like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the
The
road to
Ordo Malleus
disappointment.
has sent us to aid you.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Venerate the immortal emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal. None can stand before us.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Venerate the immortal Emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal. Venerate the immortal Emperor. At once.
Here to serve.
Praise the Emperor and strike down his foe. The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you. Taking damage.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. None can stand before us. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Here. Moving out.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Defending objective.
With courage and honor.
Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory. On patrol. On patrol.
There is no such thing as
Our
innocence.
faith makes us
only
strong.
degrees of guilt. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
I sense
Knowledge
danger.
is power.
We will root it
Hide
out.
it well. Hope is the first
The
step
Ordo
on the road
Malleus
to
has sent us to aid you.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Through discipline, we prevail.
Direct us to the enemy.
At once, there is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Venerate the immortal Emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Scouts here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal. Fear not the Psycho. My knowledge is at your disposal. At your command. Fear not the Psycho. Venerate the immortal Emperor. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. My knowledge is at your disposal. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Even in death I still serve.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Area secured.
Through
Scouts
discipline,
here.
we prevail. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Fear not the Psycho. Knowledge is
Taking
power.
damage.
Hide
Yes,
it
my
well.
lord.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Taking damage.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Mind over matter. Venerate the immortal Emperor. With courage and honor.
I await your instructions.
Fear not the Psycho. Through discipline, hope we prevail on the road to disappointment. Through discipline, we prevail. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Under fire!
With courage and honor, I stand ready. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
The enemy is attacking!
I stand ready. At your command, with courage and honor.
Scouts ready.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Area
None
secured.
can stand before us. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Feel my wrath. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Charge! I can sense the enemy. They are close. At once, through discipline, we prevail. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Of the Blood Raven's chapter.